Hey, welcome to the Life Leisure Show. I'm your host, Nick Leisure, alongside my co-host, Anthony B.
Yes.
Kelly Kells.
Hi, Nick.
Demetrius. That was weird.
That was fucking hella weird. Let's go.
Demetrius, a.k.a. The Specialist.
Okay.
Black Rob is in the building tonight.
Black and ugly as ever. However,
And the Queen of Saxo, Carla Fleming.
Hello, y'all.
That's all you got? Hello, y'all.
What the heck?
Hey, y'all. How y'all doing?
You got to give us a note.
Shout out to Deep Eddie's Vodka for
Deep
getting
Eddie
us
Vodka.
fucked up for the night.
Thank
And,
you. Yes, and giving us confidence.
You know what I just found out?
What'd you find out, Nick?
Boo, the Pomeranian, cutest dog,
say
just
what?
died.
It's
That's
a
some
cute little
bullshit.
Pomeranian.
Who?
If people don't
Who?
know, it's the cute little Pomeranian on Instagram.
That
That
little-
looks like a toy.
That
Yeah.
looks like a toy.
Has died.
I wonder why.
It says
And what
just
happened?
happened.
What happened?
Heart
How?
issues.
Heart issues?
Maybe it's a little stressed out from all the food.
From all that, yeah.
It's all that fast food.
Because they're so little.
I
You know what I
know.
mean? They can't take a lot of stress.
Somebody
Those little
stepped on
dogs.
it. They probably got
It was
stepped on.
12 years old.
Oh.
Oh.
12?
Oh, it looked good.
I know. It still look like a puppy and shit.
You're going to have to shake.
No, I'm sad. I don't want to laugh.
He's famous. In other news,
Another breaking news. What else is going on?
Jeff Bezos
Jeff Bezos.
has been spotted, and he's still traveling in style on his private jet. Why the fuck would he not be? He's worth 300 billion.
No, he's
Carla-
half of that.
Well, 150 billion. He can still get a fucking private jet.
I feel kind of broke though.
I just
broke.
like how they're like, he's still traveling in style. Like, bitch, you still have 150 billion. Why the fuck would you not be traveling in style?
Exactly.
Oh, the Amazon dude.
Yeah.
What? I'm
Amazon
glad.
dude.
Give me
I'm
100.
sitting
Give
there
me
trying to talk to
300.
Carla's
No,
like,
so but I'm gonna tell you how you do it.
Amazon.
Okay, so here, let me give him this
trying to
game
think
real,
like,
real quick. When we don't know what the fuck they talking about, if we shut the fuck up just for a few seconds,
A few seconds.
just a few,
Small
they gonna
seconds.
say some shit, and then you gonna be like, "What you just said? Oh, the Amazon dude. Just shut up for a minute. Just shut up for a minute." That's what I do.
Look, all I'm saying,
Carla gets back good
What are you saying?
is, give me 300 million. I will give half of it away, and we don't even have to get married.
You're just gonna give it to
man.
anybody, like, any
Or
random
300
woman?
billion. I'm
300
sorry.
billion. Now, if I had 300 billion,
I'll
and then I
make
gave
200
out-
people
I'm in.
billionaires.
I'm not gonna lie. If I
I'm
had
in.
300 billion and someone took half of that, I might want to kill that motherfucking person.
Why?
I feel broke. I had 300 million.
300 billion.
That's
100 billion.
With a
That's a
B.
mental
With a
illness.
B.
It
You
is.
stingy.
But I
That's
think I'd
too
have
much
it.
money. That's too. I just want 999 million. I don't
if
even
you-
need a
no,
billion.
No, if you got $1,000 and she take 500.
That's different.
Ooh. Nah, she
But
can
if
have
you
that.
got 300 billion,
300 billion,
I ain't tripping.
I'm gonna keep like 2 billion,
I'm gonna worry.
and I'm gonna
though.
make like a
300?
ton of millionaires.
Yeah, right?
That's true. That's true.
Yeah,
Yeah, you guys
yeah.
went there, okay.
Yeah.
If I
Everybody
got
like-
300 billion, shit, you guys will all be billionaires.
Somebody give
But
him
she
a-
can take
Somebody give him
she can
3
take half.
She
We
can
still
take,
gonna be- We can still be billionaires, right?
You ain't gonna live long. I'd randomly just pick somebody off of that Instagram and be like, "You're a
Put me up
billionaire
there.
today."
Put me
Boom,
up there.
Bow.
A billionaire or a millionaire?
Billion. If I got 300 billion, I don't need that much money.
300 billion?
Yeah.
I forget how much
Exactly.
money that is.
The rest of us should not be motherfucking hungry.
We're not, though. That's a crazy thing. That there's enough
shouldn't.
resources for the world, but because of how it's distributed, there's not enough. Isn't that insane?
I don't
And
know.
we like just allow that to happen. Like,
So you're saying it's a lot
What
of
are we gonna do
stingy people?
different? What we
has
gonna
to
do
be changed.
different?
People
I
are
don't know,
still-
but
Kelly,
people only
let's
care
do
about
it.
It's gonna be,
themselves.
but it
How
has to
about
change.
me, you, and
Selfish.
Tori
Why don't we go to
sit
Mars?
at a table and figure out how to
Yes.
distribute the shit better? Because let's do it. Because I'm over this shit.
Well,
I'm over it.
Y'all gonna need a man's
right.
perspective.
she is just angry.
We've
as
been
shit.
using that for a long time. We all we moving on. Moving on. I'll tell you what we can use from a man, and thank you.
An emoji.
Yes.
An emoji. Speak on that.
I'll explain it in an emoji.
You guys, please
I
show
got my
it at some
phone.
point.
Talk about it.
I kind of feel that emojis are taking over the world right now. I mean, pretty soon, in 10 years, you won't be able to. The cursive's gone, right? I mean, that's already
Well,
gone,
that's-
and it's gonna be lower. It's gonna be handwriting and fucking emojis. You're gonna have to
Well,
know.
and that's why I was like, but earlier when you were like, it's the common language, I was like, when you really take a step back and think about that, emoji is like literally the only thing
International language.
It is like everyone can understand it
Universal.
because it's an image.
It's
you
the
know
new.
what I mean?
I had to
I was
look
like
that up.
emojis,
And it used to be
Really?
music.
We're gonna do this.
So
off
we went from
emojis?
hieroglyphics.
That's why it's the new
Writing
hieroglyphics.
to back
It's the
to
new
hieroglyphics.
Hieroglyphics. Yes, exactly.
I find myself
Sounds
looking
like
up emoji
evolution.
meanings. Yeah,
Yes, it does.
It does sound like evolution.
The
You've
new
evolved.
sign language.
You've
Gang.
evolved. Gay.
I'm gonna sprinkle you.
Is it emojis or a new sign language? That's what it is.
No, it
is.
actually is. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I look up this week. I've looked up emoji meanings like 100 times because people send me emojis and I'm like, what the fuck does that mean?
Yeah, I've done
You know what I'm
that
saying?
too,
Like, yeah.
many
So I have to
times.
look. I have Emojipedia.
The
Emojipedia.
Wikipedia. I can't.
There's an emoji.
It helps you with emoji meanings. And it tells you when they're-
Oh my god, that's fucking
I
ridiculous.
gotta get that.
Well, you know, emojis have been around for
Emojipedia.
20 years. 20 fucking years.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
Wow.
because I had them with dial-up.
yeah, they had.
A what?
AOL.
Well, in 1999, the first emoji was
What?
released in Japan.
What does this emoji mean?
Oh, here we go.
Where's it at?
Put it up on
You
the
got an
screen.
iPhone BC.
Look, what
so.
does that emoji mean? When you
Oh,
do that?
like
Oh,
Oh my
What does that mean? What does that
god.
Oh
mean?
my
What does
God.
that
that's
mean?
like
Did he just really say the
I put
world
that
is
when it's
flat?
like, oh my god, you just fucking. Why the fuck you on my show? that's an emoji right there.
I know,
But
it's
everybody,
so
we should
shit.
pick up emoji and then what it mean? What it mean? Like
Somebody send me
when
an
you in a
emoji.
rush, what you be sending to
the
folks?
squash.
She says
the
the squash is a
the
wiener
wiener
symbol.
symbol. Oh, the eggplant. You're
The
thinking
eggplant,
eggplant.
Yeah, I was wondering what that was.
The
Same shit,
eggplant,
though.
yeah. That's
Oh
She's
shit.
tuning
The same
in.
shit.
Tune in.
That's good. Though.
Sorry.
Okay, really, Dawood? Really?
I wonder if
Yeah.
I can access all of my emojis.
oh,
okay,
we got
so
middle finger
apparently-
emojis from My Hustle Haven.
If we want to get in on your guys' secret of what is going on with all these new
Yeah.
emojis, because none of us
Man,
have been
Yeah.
included on all this.
So basically,
Yeah.
if people that are tuning in right now,
I
don't
updated
know,
my shit.
We
Yeah,
came
so
walking
explain
in
the story.
We came walking in the studio.
Who did?
And Kels, something special.
Yeah.
Myself.
Yes.
Carl.
Yes.
And of course, the infamous late Rob. Right
There you go.
And so basically, we come in, and then all of a sudden, Tori, our editor, right over there,
There you go.
and Carla and Nick are busting up laughing. We're trying to figure out why, because they are spreading emojis. They're showing each other
Secret
secret
emojis.
emojis.
What's going on?
None of
Naughty
us know what they
emojis.
are. It's like apparently it's like
We
an
got
app
an
you download and
emoji,
you get all new
Yeah,
emojis.
and they're outdoing each other. And
Who can get the craziest
Well,
emojis?
not really. Somebody's outdoing everybody else.
They got her winning.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, I'm not a loser.
Clearly.
I'm not a quitter.
Clearly, he's never gonna quit. Oh, that's what you got. Watch this.
Yeah, watch
You're
my
having a
emoji.
DJ contest. Watch this. I'm gonna shut down the whole damn second Saturday.
What was the emoji? But what were you guys showing though? You guys putting the emojis.
Explain this.
It was like the most.
We need an explanation, Carla.
Yeah.
So, well, here's what had happened. So,
I plead the fifth.
No, I'm putting it out there. So I had this nice little package that I downloaded from the internet. You pay a couple extra dollars and your emojis do a little extra something, right? So
Extra son. Are you pimping out your emojis?
Even Mendez is 44.
look, he's changing the subject. No, so sometimes you could, like, if you want to send emojis to your lover, something like that, they get a little, you know, they upgrade, they
Okay.
evolve, right?
They evolved.
And
Artists
then you
get
can be a
creative.
little bit more flirtatious with your emojis. So I was like, I got these cute little naughty emojis, right? Then Tori had her little naughty
Naughty
emojis.
And
And
I
of
had to
course-
chime in on it
What
and be
were
like,
these
fuck
emojis?
it, we gonna send the vivid emojis.
Right. I was like, oh my God.
But all I want to say is this: that I've never
Emojihub.com.
I've never seen. I've never seen an emoji do that to another emoji in my life, and I will never forget it.
Hey, I
will
ain't sent
never
you the
forget
R.
that
Kelly emoji
You're
yet.
damn
Peeing on them.
it. Ruined for life.
So that was a video.
Watch, somebody gonna come up with an R. Kelly emoji now. Somebody's gonna make an R. Kelly
What's that
emoji
gonna look
now.
like?
It's gonna look like An emoji peeing on another emoji that is smaller.
Exactly.
It's like there's special emoji.
And
out
obviously
It's gonna be
younger.
a special emoji.
there. A special emoji. Getting it.
That's gonna get banned from Apple.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I want to be the one that gets money off that though. Could you imagine that making
Start
money off
working
that?
on it. Start working on it.
Honestly, though.
What is
I
wrong with
suck at
people?
technology.
I wonder, don't you wonder sometimes, like, did whoever created the emoji, I hope that they, like, capitalized off that. You know what I
No,
mean?
it's kinda
There's,
like
some really
Siri.
smart
They
ideas.
didn't.
And I know, right?
No.
I'm like, can you imagine,
It's like
you
the
just
new
brilliant
graffiti.
ideas and then kind of just, like, toss them
It's like the nerdy graffiti.
It's the-
You know, like
it's
when
the-
you go do graffiti, like
Yeah.
you don't capitalize off of it. So
Right.
it's like it's there, people see it, but it's like, all right.
Well,
You know,
Dokop
the-
Mode.
but it-
The
Wait,
emoji
did
is the
Apple-
nerdy graffiti. It's
But
like
Apple
the nerds at home are like, I'm gonna make an
bought-
emoji tonight.
Didn't
Fuck
Apple,
going
though,
out
buy
to the
emojis?
club.
Apple buy emojis.
Didn't Apple buy emojis? Was that Apple?
I don't know, but you can create
Well, no, no, no.
emojis, right?
Maybe, or
Google.
someone,
Well,
I thought.
they all
No,
have.
Nick, you can create emojis.
I didn't create those. I just,
But
I
it
just
depends on-
forward
It
the
depends
emojis
on when
to
you
guys.
use the emoji.
Yeah.
If you use the emoji at the correct time, it could be hilarious and blow up.
That's true.
That is true. That is true. Well, I was saying before, I was like, you could make like a whole story off emojis, you know?
Really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think about it. Think about put all the little things and then you have an entire full story.
And like I said, I suck at emojis, so I have Emojipedia. And that shit keeps you, I swear to God, you send me like the little one with like the little jazz hands. I'm like, the fuck does that mean? I had to look that up. I was like
The jazz hand.
the little
He's all
jazz
sending
hands.
you back a thumbs up.
Yeah, no. Hey,
You send him the middle finger. He's
thumbs
like,
up. I know the middle finger. I know the thumbs up. I know this one here.
Hey,
We're good.
hey, what's your-
Smiley face.
Okay, everybody in the room. Everybody in the room. What is your go-to emoji?
the middle
Thumbs up.
finger.
Thumbs up.
Mine is not
And the
really
laugh.
even a...
Do you have a go-to
Thumbs up.
emoji?
The
The prayer hands.
I ain't got time for all
I
that.
use my hands a lot.
Do you?
Thumbs up.
What are you, a rapper?
It's like,
I just
yeah,
use like lips or a heart or something. I don't
thanks.
really
What's
use
your
an
go-to
emoji.
emoji? It's not
What
a
was yours, Nick?
piece.
Wait, hold on. What was yours, Nick?
It's like the prayer hands. It's like thank you type thing.
Always.
But then
It's always
Oh, yeah,
it's
perfect.
the laughing one or it's
Oh, like
the
that was amazing.
thumbs
or
up.
Like that was perfect.
Everybody's
yeah. I don't go through all
confessing.
the other ones. It's like I'm wasting my
Yeah,
time
see?
looking through all this.
The 100. What about the
Well,
100?
smiley face and laughing face.
Oh, that's
The
a good
100.
one. Is that yours?
That's
Yeah,
a good one,
100.
that's a good
But
one.
see, 100 pops up when you just put 100. It automatically pops up, so you
Yeah.
can just
Yeah.
boop.
That's
But-
true. That's true. Well, but I find
Everybody
that
throw
when
the
you
B
put,
up. The B up.
when you put different words. Oh, look at this guy. Put
I thought
gang
that was
sign.
White
No,
Power.
I'm just saying that could be A-OK.
Or the piece.
Piece. Oh, the piece is a big
I do
one.
that when I don't want to say something back to
That
somebody.
means a different game in Chicago.
Nick's
I
so
heard that.
sassy.
Like, I'm pissed off at you.
See ya.
See ya.
Hey, shout
You
out
don't
Deep
return
Base
my
Vodka.
calls.
Give motherfuckers Deep Base Vodka. Give motherfuckers confidence with a peanut-headed producer out there.
You know what? Be nice to Dawood. He's over here taking care of us. We love
That's
you,
Dawood. That's
Dawood.
Dawood.
Are you still
Dawood's
talking about
holding
Dawood?
Actually,
We love Dawood, but Dawood.
he's leaving us. Let's
He's-
be real
he-
about it.
Oh, look at
Oh, yeah.
He's
Yeah,
leaving
Dawood's
us.
gone.
He's moving to Vegas.
I went to
Dawood
Vegas.
is moving to Vegas.
But he's gonna
He
be a
got
stripper out there.
the
so let's-
weirdest job. Nah, not stripper. He's got the weirdest job. I've never even heard of that job before. Tell you
I
honestly,
have.
dude.
What job? What job? Say it again. What
You
is it?
heard of that job?
Yeah.
What is
What
it?
did he tell you
Say,
he was
what's
gonna
his
be?
job?
Well, okay, wait. The way you
Which
say
one?
that makes me
Which
feel
job?
like he's been
Which
saying
job?
other things.
What did he tell you? He was
What did he
gonna
tell
I
you?
feel like for like all the new exploding homes out in so there's certain areas of the country where it's like
Henderson?
booming and there's housing being built like crazy. So Vegas is one of them. So he's gonna move to Vegas so that he can help sell with a company for development.
Oh, he told you he was selling homes.
He told you all that shit?
Oh,
Of course
is he
I would have-
bodybuilding
of-
over- Are you trying
course-
to get into competition?
Of course,
Oh, he is trying to.
I would have
okay.
heard about selling homes. Come on.
Yeah, no. Dawood's doing something way more mischievous.
Oh.
No, he
Never-
told me that
Dawood.
his job is working for Floyd Mayweather's new strip
He owes me
strip club,
money. Oh, yeah.
and
my
they're
God.
they're collecting stripper sweat in bottles and selling it on the internet.
Yes.
That's what he
Dawood,
said.
I never would have taken you.
You know, Dawood, you seem like the guy that would collect stripper sweat. with that mustache, dude. You look, you look like a stripper sweat kind of guy.
That's more than sweat on that mustache.
Yeah. Where has that mustache been?
No, but I.
Question
Hey,
mark.
that was. They all gonna miss you though.
I was gonna say
We
I'm
we
sad
miss you.
about it.
He'll be back.
He'll be back though.
Just like when
But
he
I
moved to
guess this is-
SoCal, he'll be back.
This is we
He's
do need to
always
tell you,
back.
Dawood's
When he
gonna
moves
be
somewhere
gone
else,
for a
he'll be
little bit.
back.
But we love him and he'll be back.
He'll
I'm
be
still
back.
trying to
Anthony
figure out how to
B.
pull up my naughty emoji.
She's had her head in the gun this whole time.
Damn.
She's trying to find it, Nick. She's trying to
Some
find
lady in Philadelphia was pissed off that the Eagles lost. She attacked her girlfriend and put the girlfriend's dog in the microwave.
Ooh, for
I
how long?
know.
For how
Oh
long?
my God.
30
That's
seconds or 1 minute?
Some type of way. Make you feel some type of
That
way.
is crazy.
Some
Was that
type of
was that in
way.
China?
I don't
No,
know.
that
mean,
was
oh my gosh.
that was in Philadelphia.
Why would
Be
people in China be
racist.
watching?
They eat
No,
dogs.
because they eat
They
dogs.
don't eat
Yeah.
dogs.
You left
I
field.
know.
You ever see a kid play with a dog out there?
Yes. They,
No, because you're not supposed to play with food.
Oh my God. Just so you see this guy. Look at this
I
fucking
hate you,
shit.
Rob.
That's Black Rob.
Oh my god.
You ever
And
see
she
a
got all
kid play with a
jacked
dog
up
in
too.
China?
Look at that.
Yeah. Oh my God.
She looked like Lil Wayne.
So what happened?
She does. Like post jail.
Yeah, but so she wanted to go to jail because the Eagles lost, huh?
Yeah.
She got
so what?
issues.
So what happened? So she got so pissed the Eagles lost.
She
because
got
their kicker sucked?
pissed and got into a fight with her girlfriend
What
over
is
it.
these? Oh, her
Those are
girlfriend beat
scratches.
her
Yeah.
ass.
Girlfriend beat her
Don't you
ass,
hit me? I'm gonna hit you.
but she
They look like they knew how to throw hands though, huh?
No, she got
Yeah,
her
she
face
does.
scratched
Yeah,
up.
she put her girlfriend's white Pomeranian in the microwave.
Bitch.
How long did it go in?
Damn.
Doesn't say.
Wait,
She's
it died?
spiteful. Ooh.
It died?
She evil.
Of course it
can't-
died.
She put it in the microwave and it came out as a pit bull.
Oh my god, that's not
Well,
funny.
then she
That
upgraded
is not
then.
funny.
That's
so
not
what
part
happened?
of the
what's the
story.
It doesn't say what happened to the dog. It just shows her
Well,
face.
I think it should because that's insane that you're gonna
Is
say
it her
that
mug-
she threw it in
her,
the
uh,
microwave
We gotta
and
follow
not
up
say
on
how
the
it-
story.
It's
So,
her-
Thank
it's
you.
her jail mug.
Thank you. It was tossed in the microwave. And that's all you get to know.
Oh, it does say at the end that the animal was unharmed at the end.
it was unharmed.
Unharmed.
Oh, that's cool.
You
Oh.
can
It was
leave it on
unharmed.
the microwave
Maybe
for
got a little bit of
minute.
shock and then no.
That's kind of like
Unharmed.
that.
Real, but we don't know.
His inside.
No,
Right.
no, it's okay. It's okay.
Hey, yo.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay,
That's
my
what it says.
apologies.
It's
Yeah.
microwave technology. Microwave.
Don't you know the new microwaves? If you put living things in the microwave, they don't start.
They know.
Right?
Tesla,
Stop.
Tesla,
Stop.
Tesla microwaves. Tesla microwaves.
Elon Musk. Elon.
That's why if your fish is still flapping around, you got to hit it over the head. 'Cause it won't start. The microwave won't start.
Is that
Can
for
you-
real?
No.
Oh.
That's not Black Rob. Come on, ask that again for me real quick.
Anthony.
What did you
Please
ask?
say that again.
That says
Is that real? Is that for real?
Let me know.
There you go. There you go. No, because some people put kids in there, unfortunately.
Who?
Somebody, you know.
I will give you $10 to name one.
Don't throw that.
He'll
bet
make
out
it
there.
up.
Don't
He
throw
need
that
the
bet out
money.
there.
I'd have to find the story, but some crazy
There's
person
that guy
put a-
Jim, that one guy with
child.
that lady.
For real.
For 10
and a
bucks.
child. A child's not even gonna fit in the microwave.
Some people, no, some people would.
I don't want to say what kind of child.
In
Demetrius
petri
would.
dishes.
Demetrius would fit in the microwave.
Somebody put a baby in one.
You're the kind of sick motherfucker.
I was
that
gonna say,
think
I
Extra large.
was like,
Prove
I
it.
don't want to say it, but yeah.
Yeah, I didn't want to
State
say
your
it either.
I don't want to know about it.
Neither
Don't,
do I.
Carla.
You're
Don't
sick,
even hear
bro.
about
I don't
it.
even
Can we
want
get
to.
Push out
past the
all that
microwave?
negativity.
But the
take my
person
headphones off.
went to jail.
Yeah.
I know that.
We can go past, let's get past the microwave. What's past the microwave? What do we
Yeah.
got?
Let's get past the microwave.
I
And
wanna
let's
go.
get past R. Kelly.
I don't want to talk about R.
R. Kelly can't get past R. Kelly.
Kelly can't get past R. Kelly.
He know
No,
what
I
he
want to
did.
get past him. I think he's had enough airtime. Because fuck him.
Oh, okay. Well, that
Well,
is there.
Dang.
somebody
But,
is.
but can we at
But,
least
like,
agree that
really.
he makes great music though?
Yes,
Yes,
he does.
he makes
Okay.
great
Oh, that was a conversation that we
I
did not
wish,
have
I
the other
wish.
day that I still wanted to have.
Talk
Was
about
can
it.
you? We did not expand on it.
Talk
Can you
about it.
separate?
There you go.
Can you separate
artistry.
the artistry
There you go.
from the person and their personal actions?
I can.
Well, there was a time when we didn't have the internet and shit like that. When you didn't know that, then you
put my
didn't care. But
headphones
now
on.
that you do know, I don't know. Like I don't know because are you buying into it? Like is the fact that we are paying this man, giving him money, keeping him rich, allowing him to continue in this behavior and get away with it?
turning
he
a
can
blind
afford that
eye.
attorney.
Turning
That's
a
the
blind
thing,
eye.
though. It's turning the blind eye. That's
He
the
can
thing.
afford this attorney now because we still
They
But
buying
can't
his
if you're
records.
listening, would you listen to music from someone who did something really, really bad? It's not even R. Kelly, but just in general. Like if someone has
how
done
bad?
some something that it's all personal. Like if somebody has done something that crosses your boundary.
But did they prove that he
Did
did
they
it bad
prove he
yet?
did it?
Okay, but let's just cut the bullshit.
I still
if
watch
someone
Cosby
did
Show.
something that was bad and outside of your boundary, would you still support it?
Can I let me throw this one in. real
It
quick.
depends on what it is.
Because then it's hard. You know, you're torn.
Not
It depends on
really.
what it is. Like,
Well, I write my own motherfucking music.
Hey.
if I mean, we
That's not
support
what I heard.
we support a lot of shit though. Like artists that we like that go out and shoot somebody in the club or something. We still listen to their music.
Well, we
Because
still watch
maybe
football
that's not
players.
passing your boundary.
My
You know what I
boundaries are
mean?
really
Like, okay,
far.
Talk about.
that's-
But
bullshit.
if it's like underage kids or any,
Oh, that's
that's
true.
boundaries.
But
Yeah.
so would that classify though, R. Kelly? Wasn't he doing that? Or are you saying like
Yeah, like, I
17-year-olds? It's like,
Or can you still?
Like
or are you saying like 8-year-olds?
in all honesty, I stopped listening to R. Kelly when
Not
I
to
was
be, like-
17, so it doesn't matter to me. So
I've never bought
you
an
know,
R. Kelly album.
yeah,
but
I think 12 when 12 Play came out,
I
that was
don't
like the last time I listened to him.
12.
So,
I
That was
like Ignition. That was a good one. That was like
Yeah.
one of my favorite albums.
but I'm just saying, like, it's not like I still bump R. Kelly nowadays. So it's not. If
But
you
would
take it
still,
off my
would you still
playlist,
have his streams going? Like, would you still give him money?
Listen.
Would you buy a CD?
Let me
nah,
You know what I
I
mean?
haven't bought a CD in how long? I just gave one away today. That
Well,
was
like,
close.
let me
but
ask
the
you
point
this.
is, it's not just him; it's anybody.
if I play it and girls still get naked to it,
Oh my
is,
god!
I mean, is that what you're saying? Like, are women not
nah.
gonna still get like? Are
What
women
the
not gonna?
fuck?
No, I mean, like,
Word.
Okay,
I swear to
check.
God, because men are so simple. This is how simplistic men are. If that song, if fucking I believe I can fly, it makes you feel sexy as shit, and you take your clothes off, a guy's gonna be like this.
But we already
I'll
talked
bump R.
about
Kelly.
that because they're not going to take that off Space Jam and everything,
No,
right?
no,
It's
no,
still
no,
going to
no.
play.
Yeah, absolutely. But I'm saying that.
But if you were
Exactly.
an artist, you were
People
an
are
artist,
still going to watch the
But that's the
Cosbys.
thing is what you're saying. That's you're not like promoting
I
it.
still
Like
watch
if it
Cosby.
comes up,
See, people are still going to watch the
depends on-
But if
Cosbys.
it comes up, you're gonna listen to it.
If you were an artist and you were an artist,
Yeah.
and you had a
That's
song
it. I mean,
with
yeah.
R. Kelly and your shit,
You would hang out with
let's
it.
say it wasn't popping, but you got some bread off it, would you be like, you know what, I'm gonna take my shit off?
Nah, hell no.
I don't want to be
I
attached
think
to that.
that's
Would you do
new
that?
thing though. I don't
Or
know.
would you
I
keep
think
the
that's
music
new.
on
I
there?
think where people were
'Cause
just
certain
like
people have
saying,
took their
well, I'm
music
just
off.
gonna stop. I'm just not gonna listen to him no more. I'm just not gonna put take his music all off the stuff. What like all of, that's new shit. Like people just now starting to do that shit. Like people
Yeah.
didn't do that before.
like,
Hell
but it's
no.
always
So
been
it's like, you
happening.
didn't always know all this stuff about
Is that
art-
morals? Is
artists
that morals,
either.
and you not wanting to be affiliated with a person that done something like that? 'Cause
Let me
your
ask.
morals?
Let me ask you that question though, because is that only in the celebrity world that people do that? Because they
No.
feel like
Wow.
their fans will not follow them if they support
I don't
R.
know.
Kelly.
Yes.
Because I ain't heard no regular people go, I ain't playing R. Kelly no more. you know?
And that's another
Well,
really good point.
I know some.
Well,
I know
that's
some-
another
I
really
know
good point because there is a difference between like normal people
Normal people.
and like people who have a large following because their motives are different. They're gonna be like
They wanna
I'm-
keep their
I won't-
following.
Exactly.
Well, okay, so I'll say this. I stopped listening to R. Kelly a long fucking time ago too.
Why?
too.
Why?
Why? Yeah. why?
Because
You're
I
a
didn't
fucking
know for
saint.
sure. No, I'm
'Cause
not a saint,
my
but
record
I'm just
player
saying, like,
broke.
I didn't know for sure if the shit was true, but it was like it's fucking it's off. Like when
Yeah.
when Sparkle came out saying yes, he pissed on my niece and all this other kind of shit.
Whoa.
Like, but I didn't go
Damn.
public and say I ain't fucking with R. Kelly. It was a personal conviction. I didn't buy his fucking music.
Really? You
I
didn't
was
back
just
then?
like done. I
Okay,
was like
but
I
let-
wasn't.
Let
But
me
if
ask you this: if Kanye West today, if they came out and said Kanye West has 5 little girls locked up in his house,
He might.
No,
I
no,
because
I-
literally
Right.
Carla
you would cry.
loves
But
Kanye.
what I'm saying though is this:
I
though,
would be so
would you still listen to him
devastated.
though? Yeah, but
No.
Carla.
after the
I would be
devastation,
so
Why would-
devastated.
you would
I
never
want to see
listen
their
to
birth certificates.
What if it was the other way around? What if it was okay, Demetrius?
Uh-oh.
What if
Ooh, here we
who's
go.
like the hottest chick in entertainment right now to you? If it's like
Cardi
a
B.
I know you were gonna
Beyonce
say
or
Cardi
somebody
B.
like that, or who would you say?
Cardi
B?
Cardi.
Cardi.
My
Cardi.
woman.
Oh, good
Hey!
Dang,
First of all,
way to
she ain't
go.
an R&B.
You don't know how she sound when she sing. You don't
ain't a
know how
celebrity.
she sound when she
Now let's
sing.
not.
Let
What's
me-
the question?
Celebrity.
What's the question?
Who is like somebody really hot, female wise?
Beyonce.
Beyonce.
Hey,
Let's just say Beyonce.
Oh, please don't say Beyonce. Please don't say Beyonce.
Who do you think is better than Beyonce? Who do you think's hotter than
Rihanna.
Beyonce?
Just say
Nobody.
Rihanna. Rihanna.
Nobody's hotter than
Hey, you know Rihanna's suing her dad,
Let
right?
him answer.
You guys talk about that?
Hold on, guys. Hold
Hold
on.
on, you guys sound like kindergarten kids. Hold on. Who's the hottest chick right now?
Crosstalk.
The hottest chick right now.
Come on, bruh.
Come
You
on.
ain't gonna get in
just
trouble.
name,
God,
okay, just
pick
name one.
Shit, yeah, for
You ain't
real.
never gonna get her, so don't matter.
Yes, thank
Just
you.
name one.
Damn, like that, dude. Name a girl you can't get.
I might Riri.
Okay.
Good choice.
Look, he had to look at the screen to see that
See?
he had to look at the screen to see that his girlfriend had to give him the answer.
Smart man.
That's some
Very
good-
smart
That's some
man.
good ass timing
I
right
got
there
you.
too.
All right, let
like,
me
oh, I need to
ask the
help him.
question now.
Yeah.
Yep, good choice.
If Rihanna
Right on.
Okay, what's
just got busted for holding a whole bunch of kids underage boys
that wouldn't be
she
a
was
big
doing
deal.
15
that
year
she was
old.
doing sexual favors with, would you ban her?
Ban her from what?
Would you stop listening to her albums, her music, and
Give
put
it
up
what
a big fit about it?
And go on a
Would you?
Okay,
crusade.
this is what I'm gonna do. I might be in my feelings.
Okay.
I'm like, you nasty. You ain't.
No, you wouldn't. You'd be like,
Yeah,
how
you
come I
horrible.
wasn't one of those
You are not-
15-year-old
you are
boys?
horrible.
Yeah,
You
I
are.
was gonna say.
I look
out of
15.
pocket. You are
Okay,
scamming.
we can
No,
tell
no,
this
no.
answer is absolute bullshit.
It's
Nah.
That's
bullshit.
what you would really say.
That's what I was saying when
Speak
I was
on
saying,
it.
and I was like,
Demetrius
cool.
would be like, I'm
I'm
shaving
cool. I
my
don't need
beard.
this
I'm going to
stuff.
make myself look like I'm 15.
nah,
I'ma
I'm
put
saying
on a
you
starter
cheated on-
jacket.
You cheated on me with some little ass kids.
I'm gonna get that ass.
I really can't fuck with
Squeeze
you.
my
Horrible.
feet into
You-
some
you-
size
you-
4
just-
shoes.
No,
Just
you would be
nasty.
like, I don't want to support them.
Yeah, no.
Uh-oh.
It's
I
the
don't wanna
same.
support them.
There's not a double standard for me.
You would do
because
that to Rihanna?
What-
You
what-
would do it
As
to
a-
Rihanna?
as a
She was
female?
humping on
Be Beyonce,
cheeks.
Beyonce.
Beyonce, I'm not fucking with you, B.
You liar.
I'm not fucking with
Put
you,
a ring
B.
on it. You ain't gonna play at your wedding.
Hell
Get out
no.
of here.
No,
Get out of here.
no. You fucking
To the
kids.
left. To the
But-
left.
but-
Get
Now
out
let
of
me
here.
Once
tell
I
you.
get-
But
once I
weren't you the
cope
one that
from
said
the
this
loss.
happens all the time in
It
Chicago?
does. I didn't do it though.
What?
I don't condone this.
But you
yeah,
said you was the
Carla.
girl
When
that
I-
was
okay,
young
I
that
was.
wanted the
I did.
older guy.
I did,
would.
but I'm
I
a
would.
grown ass woman.
Okay,
Don't,
hold on,
don't
hold
play
on.
me like that.
Hold on.
I was trying to make him.
D. Let Carla explain herself first, though.
Go ahead,
because
Carla,
there
'cause I
was
said
more
what I
to
said.
that.
I'm-
No,
No.
Demetrius.
So basically, what I'm saying is like, not
nasty.
all boys
Yeah.
are okay being touched by an older woman. Not all boys,
Oh,
not
hold
all
on.
boys
Explain.
want that experience.
Hold on.
So
I did.
And the thing that makes it even worse,
Yeah.
when a boy is abused that way, is the fact that
Garrett said, yes, you are.
Yes, you are. I would have been. Look at that. That's the same thing.
So wait, because the thing that makes it worse when a boy is abused that way is if he says something, he's looked at differently. He's treated differently.
Then, like,
double
like
standard.
Than if
women
it
are
was
the
a young
victim,
girl.
boys are
So
weak.
it's even
Like that?
harder. Yeah, so it's even
But even-
harder for a guy to live with that, a young boy to live with that, because he's a punk if he doesn't
So he
fess
commits
up
suicide or
and
something.
So something.
So
Who
they're
knows? Or they
weak.
just have
It's-
issues.
So
and
we got to
shit.
start the He Too movement.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
He too.
The question was presented to me as if my girl, if Rihanna was my chick.
No, not your chick.
No, we're
If
talking
Rihanna
about
was-
No, not
I'm
a
just
celebrity.
saying
No,
because,
but,
like,
but if Rihanna was my
Your
chick,
favorite
Not how it
artist.
was.
that's what my interpretation
Favorite
is.
artist.
I'm just saying because
If
when
Rihanna
I was
was my chick and she's
underage,
fooling with some young boys and I'm grown, I'm like, oh damn, you fuck with these little kids? I'm gonna be mad.
If she was your favorite artist, would you stop?
That's what you. That's
Would you
what
cut
the
her
question
off?
was. Would
That's
you still
the
buy her
question,
record?
Demetrius.
Not if she was
I
your
thought she
bitch.
was my-
You would never have Rihanna, bro.
Demetrius.
And that's what took him so long. You don't want to
Demetrius,
get in trouble.
listen to the question. I
It's like
swear
that.
to God, listen to the motherfucking question. What it was asking was,
I thought you said if
if
Rihanna.
made his own question.
Rihanna was your favorite artist ever.
Oh, that was my
if she
shit.
was,
Oh my God! If she's your favorite artist, would you still
If she was
fuck
my-
with her?
No, I would never. If she was my chick and she was fooling them kids,
You
no,
still
I would
calling her
never.
your chick, and that was
That shit
never
was
on the
like-
table.
Rihanna would never be with you, bro. I'm sorry.
You need to evolve from that thought
Holy
process.
shit!
what,
She
and
used
then
her word.
and then to
She
fuck it
used
up
her
even
word.
worse,
You gotta
Rihanna pulls a Jenner and turns into a dude.
Oh, I'm really not fucking with Rihanna. I'm not fucking with Rihanna. I'm done. Never ever.
What Barry tell you about
I don't-
standing in front of the camera?
Well, Barry ain't here, goddamn it.
Shit!
Old ass Barry.
I don't know. I
We
mean,
taking an oxygen nap in this isobaric chamber.
Y'all see me? Y'all see
You got me fucked up laughing, bro. Stop. Please stop.
I
Rob.
could see it's traumatizing though. When I was underage, I was traumatized by an older woman.
Uh-oh.
You're
No,
so
you
full of
weren't.
shit. You talk about
I
you
was. I was
His fucking face.
before.
All right, you put the camera on him.
Hey,
Make sure you follow Ants.
Please stop.
Before.
He's
Be-
traumatized. Go
I
tell
was
the story, bro.
traumatized.
Tell us the story, bro.
See, that's the double standard. When I said I was underage
no,
and I got
we
taken
know
advantage
you.
of by a woman,
know you.
all y'all laughing at me and
It's
shit.
not a standard.
If I was
Nah,
if I was
teachers
a
at home
female
nowadays.
sitting at the table and said,
I'm
before
out
I
of this
turned
one.
18, I was traumatized by a man. And you know, if I was a
Wait,
female, you guys
was it a
would have been
man?
like, oh, "I'm so sorry. What happened to you?
Oh, no, but-
Like,
but-
you
but-
did
I
you
wanna
get
say
raped?
something.
Did you?
Me Too
No,
movement.
But as soon as I said, like, as a
Yeah.
man, hey,
Man, too.
something
You
happened
know
to me
me?
before I
It's
turned
not-
18. I was
But oh
trying-
my god, if
y'all
I had
started
teachers
laughing.
like that back in my
But,
day.
but it's not because you're a man. It's because you're Nick.
But Nick wasn't this Nick until she took my.
Oh my god, you did not just
10 minutes, people.
Oh,
I'm just saying.
How old was she? Was she?
She was over 18.
she was over.
And I was
18.
12.
Ooh.
Oh,
Damn.
I would have beat her ass. Let me
Wait,
tell
bro,
you.
time out.
I would have beat her
I
ass.
did beat her ass. That
Let
was
me
the
tell you.
problem.
Hey, this is
I tried. I was a little 12-year-old like this. Like,
No, so let me tell you. So, okay, so everybody knows I had my son when I was really, really young.
What?
12?
How old?
No, I
13?
wasn't 12, but I was young, so
R. Kelly?
he was young. But anyhow, one day we were walking through Target, and he was like under 15, like 13, 14. He started getting facial hairs really, really young. So one day we walking through Target, and I run into this chick I went to high school with.
What?
And
Okay, but how long is this after high school?
it was like that. I had him when I was still in high school. So
Yeah,
it
but
was
how
about
long after
13,
this?
14
Damn,
years.
About
okay.
15
Not
years.
that long, like 12, 13 years later, right? Because he's young. He's like 13, 14 or whatever. He's starting to get his little, facial hairs, whatever. This
I still ain't.
woman
Ooh, snake.
was like trying to, like on the slide,
Ew.
peep my kid.
oh, she's trying to pick up on your
You
kid.
ain't never
Like,
Oh, what you do? What you do? What you do? What you do?
ooh.
What
I'm
you
like,
do?
excuse me?
Yeah,
But you know
yeah.
it's a motherfucking
Was she
problem.
obvious about it though? Like, was
She
it enough
was
to say
not.
something?
No, she wasn't obvious about it. But she was
Ew.
like real, like
Ooh.
I was like,
You just
this
start to
man-
say something.
I was
You start
like,
to be like, I'm
I was
sorry,
like,
back
let's
the
go,
fuck
because
up.
man.
You see how I was talking about how I was traumatized and they just ignored me.
Well, 'cause we don't.
They just went on and moved on and said, fuck it. They were like, see what I mean? That's that double
But that was
standard
helping me
shit.
become
Hey,
sympathetic.
that's that shit.
I understand.
I just want to say though.
If I was a female and I said that, everybody would be like, I'm
Oh,
so
oh,
sorry.
You did say.
I'll help you.
You did say. She took it from me or like smashed it. You're like, that's the problem. He did. He said shit like that, bro. It's like you were bragging about it, like.
Nah, I'm not even bragging about it.
Lightweight.
I didn't even want it back then.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you
I was
something,
12.
bro.
That
Hey,
is fucked
are you,
up.
Until I fell.
Are you okay, bro?
That is fucked
Hold
up.
on. Yeah.
He said I didn't want it. I didn't want it.
He didn't want it until he had it.
I don't just.
Speak on it.
We
Nick.
won't
What
speak
happened?
on it.
Was it
Yeah,
a
what
was it a
Hey, no,
babysitter?
hey,
Don't
you
put
don't
her out
understand. He
there.
didn't
Babysitter?
want it until he had it. So that's
Yeah,
that's the
that's
problem.
I didn't know what I was
That's
missing.
always the problem.
I didn't know that.
No.
Babysitter?
He wasn't ready for
Hey,
it.
bro. So all right,
He
hey,
was a kid.
I was like, what the
Hey,
hell's
guys.
going on?
this is serious though. Hey, are you okay though, bro?
Damn.
Are you okay?
There's a mouth down
You
there.
good, man?
Me?
Yeah,
I'm
'cause I mean, it's
traumatized now.
See now?
I'm scarred for life.
Don't
And
give him
you
a
all-
hug.
You
Give
all
him a
laughed
hug.
at him.
That's
Scarred,
what.
I'm
bad,
scarred
my
for
bad.
life.
My
Man
bad.
too movement. Man,
He'll,
That's
hey,
it.
he'll
Me
never be
too.
the same.
me too.
Never be the same.
He too.
He
Hey,
too.
He
hey,
too.
hey,
Positively affected you for the rest of your life.
your first,
Positively?
your
You
first
know
time,
what to do now.
your
Yeah.
first time story
You
is
practice.
cooler than everybody else's.
Yeah.
That's fucking true.
But
though,
his
dude.
everything is
Yeah.
cooler than
If I
everything.
could
Use
tell you
that-
details,
people
you would
use that
say
angle.
yeah.
Yeah, my first time story.
I'm not talking about
I
details.
said speak on it, and he's like, no,
Nah, I
but
can't.
if you knew the details.
I can't.
I'm like, the fuck didn't talk about it.
I can't.
She
I
took
just can't.
her private helicopter.
Helicopter.
Switch these gears, young boy.
Not her. Not her.
Oh.
Not that one.
Oh, yo, I the first time.
She said helicopter.
I didn't get on a plane until I was like 16. Shoot, that was like 4 years later. Yeah, nah.
I ain't been on a
My
plane.
drink. Can you still see me?
I know.
Because I'm
I
holding
kinda
this
want some
glass
more.
up.
You kind of want some more?
Holy.
Get some more.
I need to drink more.
Shout out to D Betty's.
Deep Eddie.
Hey, what else
Betty's
you got on the
bar.
table?
Hey,
bro?
D
What
Betty
else
got
you
that.
Oh my god, we can get real up in this bitch.
Oh, real.
Let's talk
real
about it.
shit.
Time out. She said real
Oh,
twice.
but it's not. Yeah, I was
Who is
gonna say,
watching? Can we
it's
tell
not
who is
like-
watching so that way we can?
We
It's
could get
not
real.
like-
It's real, but
It's
not
It's like
real.
real, but it's kind of a sad real.
Oh, get on it.
Okay.
We
okay,
adults.
fuck it.
She
Fuck
said
it.
I was 2 on
She
a
just
plane.
said, "Fuck it."
You lost your virginity when you was 2 on a plane?
You were 2 on a plane. You lost. Who
No,
is that?
I was
Is
2
that-
on a plane.
Oh.
Maybe.
12. She meant 12. She meant 12.
No,
Oh.
she said I was 2 on a plane when she had sex. Obviously, for
Damn.
But 2 is another
That
word
is
for
gross,
also.
Rob.
That's disgusting.
I know, Rob. What the fuck?
2 is another word for also.
right.
Wait. Is it with 2 O's or 1 O?
It's with 2 O's, Anthony.
Damn, you
Come
know
on,
it.
man.
Gang.
No,
Okay.
she said 2, the number
Your
2.
vocabulary game
Somebody-
evolved.
She said
Don't
the
be
number 2.
scared.
Who is that? Who is that? Who is that?
It's kind of like an emoji.
Accidentally, Sandy. You're
knows
right,
that
girl.
person?
You're right.
Yeah.
Who knows
She's
that?
like, come on, you guys.
She's like,
Who
what the
knows
fuck are
that
you doing?
person?
More and more.
All right, guys.
waiting.
We got some important topics to talk
Actually,
about.
can I-
Then talk about him.
I
Move
thought
on.
we was gonna do some words. I thought we was
Black
gonna do
Rob.
some words.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna do some
No.
words. Do some words.
We're
do some
going
words.
longer to it.
Look, this how I
Ooh.
really wanted to rock
Moving
the whole
on.
show.
Oh, you
Cal's
want to
just-
do some words? I got
Yeah.
words for you.
Cal's just told. Wait,
All right.
can we just acknowledge that?
I got a
Cal
word
just told
that fits
producer-
right into this. LOL words right now. You got to
do
use it in
this.
a sentence.
Let's do it.
I'm ready. For
Black Rob, go first.
The
Uh-oh.
Okay, Black Rob will. Nah, he shouldn't go first.
Nah, fuck that. Let him go first.
Okay, let's let him go
Yeah,
first. Let's let him go
Let him
first.
go first.
Let me give you the definition first.
Okay.
Oh shit.
The
He ain't gotta know
definition is a small quantity of something left over.
Okay.
Ooh.
It's
Okay.
called
Leftovers.
titty nope.
Oh.
It's a real word.
I
Titty
mean-
nope.
Titty nope.
Titty nope.
And it's spelled just
I'm
like you would
next.
read it.
Titty nope.
I
You
got
know?
you. I got
You know?
this.
Titty
I
nope.
got it.
Titty nope.
Why I gotta go first, Anthony V? That's a
All
hard
right, check
one.
this out. Check this out.
I can start with me.
I got
Start
it.
with
Okay,
me.
you got
got
it.
it.
You I'm
Start
going
with
to.
me. Start with me.
I got this too. You got this.
Okay.
I don't have it.
So this young lady walked
us-
in
let
the
us-
room with her husband, and she said, "Teddy." He said, "No."
He didn't want none. He didn't want none.
Please,
Please,
no,
you
no.
know what?
He didn't want it. What's wrong with him?
Fuck. No, Carla usually is the one that's like making up fucking words within there. She's like broken it up like
Damn,
6 times.
You took
She's
everybody
like,
else's.
Dinopa. I'm like, what?
Who's the word?
How
Who's the
the fuck
word?
did you come up with that in 2 seconds?
Nah, oh man, I know what she be doing. What's the word?
Okay, go,
again?
go,
What's the-
go.
my God.
Titty nope.
Huh?
Go,
Titty
Titty
nope.
nope. When I was 12 years old, that woman came in, and then she asked me
Do you want
if
some titty?
did she have some titties, and I said, nope.
No, it's a titty nope.
Like, you want some titty? Nope.
That was an easy one, Carla.
Oh.
Titty nope.
See,
Y'all want me to
easy.
come out? Okay, I'm gonna do a CF on y'all and shit. Y'all go ahead and with y'all tries. I need a minute.
Go ahead.
Man,
Oh, I thought you had it
she
already.
said-
No.
I've got nothing.
What's the question? One
I
last
don't
time.
have
What's the question?
I went to
Healthy
the
milk sacks.
I went to the massage parlor the other day,
Go.
and I went to get a massage.
Yeah.
And you know the girl was like, "Titty,"
Nope.
and I said, "Nope." Oh, you sure?
Okay, we're using it the same way.
It's all the same thing. You can't be
See,
doing
Carla-
Okay,
something.
so
Carla,
let
let's
me
move
see.
on.
I don't
Let's-
like titty nope.
Yeah, you just made a
Titty
racial,
nope.
bro.
Oh, no,
No.
You're kind of
Light-
a
Carla killed it.
light-
She was
light-
Chinese. She said, "Oh, you don't want
Okay.
titty?" I said, "Nope."
Not all Chinese people talk like
I'm
that.
bound.
killed
That's
it.
And then I
false
got the
because you
titty.
say yes.
I got the titty half price after that.
You want some titty? Yep.
All right, let's move on.
You a
then.
fiend?
Let's
You
Nope.
guys-
move on, please. Thank you.
the next word.
Okay,
Uh-oh.
yeah, that one. I don't have anything for that.
I'll
I
give you the
would've
word
been stretching
first.
it.
You gotta
Okay,
get it
yeah.
in
What's
order,
It's called oxter.
Oh,
Oxter.
that's easy.
Oh shit.
Oxter.
I mean, well, look,
Carla.
I'm mad as fuck.
Oxter.
Oh my God, you're
Hold
gonna
on, hold on, hold on.
if she wanted to
Yes!
dance, and she said yes, but all she wanted was a good man and wanted to know.
Go, Nick. Go. Next
I'm
one.
piggybacking
Fuck
on
that.
yours,
No,
'cause
no,
that was
no.
mine. That was mine. I mean,
no.
that
Oxter.
specifically wasn't mine,
Oxter.
but it was mine. Sorry.
Okay, Kelly.
No.
Oxter. And the meaning is outdated word for armpit.
Oh, we gonna talk about that again.
Oxter, if
No,
you
because
shave
that
that
was
shit in a
mine.
while.
It was. I was gonna do something about
something.
Oxter.
I think we should all have a word each.
Yes.
A word.
No, no, I
each.
think we should see who do the word.
Carla does
Oxter.
fucking all the
Carla
time.
is so good at
She had
this.
the best
it's
one.
I love this
ridiculous.
game.
You are
Or
great
you
at this
can-
game.
Oh.
We got 2 more minutes,
game.
people. Come on.
Oxter.
No, do another word.
Oh, you want another word?
Yeah, per person. Each person throw
Oxter
one.
the ground, slipped in the garbage can. No,
What's up with the Bill Cosby?
Gardner, no, you didn't.
That's what it did. It did sound like
Don't judge me.
Hey, we got 1 minute.
1 minute.
We got 1 minute. We up out of
We
here.
got
don't
more
got
than
one-
1 minute.
We got 2 minutes.
We got 5 minutes. We got as many minutes
They
as we
throwing us
want.
fingers.
Hey,
Why
Hey,
everybody,
the
why everybody
ball.
putting one finger in there? We got the editor.
Until
got
that
the
Instagram
engineers.
says you got 1 minute left. We got time.
Damn. So we just gonna go.
We got time.
We like this show.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a special show.
We just
Thank you
gonna
for tuning
cut
in,
the
guys.
hell
Special
out.
show.
Man, I'm
She's
She's a
excited.
walking computer. My
We got
fiance
one more.
said I'm a
Look at
walking
y'all.
computer.
Congratulations, Garrett, by the way.
Congratulations.
I sent him a message, but he never hit me back. See how your fiance is.
Who?
Garrett.
Garrett. My
all
fiance's
good.
chiming in.
Oh my god. Oh my god, side note.
Congratulations.
Side note, I just remembered. Guess whose birthday's this weekend?
Uh-oh. Yours?
Who?
Oh,
Tori.
Tori.
She got that look on her face like she about to
got
get
her nails
faded.
done.
There's the
She's
good
been
news.
talking about it.
The
She's
bad news is,
She about to get faded.
hey, the bad news is none of you are invited.
I know.
That means you neither.
The bad
I know.
news is none of our shows are gonna get edited.
Oh, damn.
No, she's gonna work on them tonight.
Sad
Oh,
face.
yeah.
I'm just kidding.
She got a pass.
Now we gotta get sad face
All right,
along with this show.
who wants a word?
I want a word.
No,
Let's go.
Carla.
I'm not
does.
gonna-
No,
I'll
no,
take
no,
it
no.
out.
It's her turn.
It's
Okay.
Anthony's turn. First of all,
Hell
my
no.
turn.
Hey.
It's one of
Carla's
their
gonna
turns. I'll tell
get
you
this
that
shit
right
all
now.
the time.
I'm
Demetrius.
I'm
Ladies
gonna
first.
sit
Let's
down.
go.
I'm
Calm
picking
down.
Ladies
Demetrius.
first.
Let's go. Let's go.
Then why don't you
Demetrius.
go
Let's go.
I don't know.
Okay.
What we got?
I hate you.
I'm gonna sit this one out.
Zoanthropy.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Zoanthropy.
Oh man.
Delusion of a person who believes himself changed into an animal.
That went over his head.
Wait, go. No. I got it. I
Back
got
over.
it. I got it. I got it.
Look
I
like
got it.
you're
I got it. I
pondering
got
for
it.
a
I
minute.
got and you're in this. You're in this. Go.
Okay.
Zoanthropy.
Huh?
Zoanthropy.
I was finna go to the zoo, but wait. Zoo Ant. Listen, I was finna go to the zoo, but Ant, per me, was able to get in because we ain't had no money.
Two broke motherfuckers.
There you go.
I'm not gonna tell you what was wrong with that sentence, but great try.
I think Kelly should do that one too.
It was a good call. It was.
I'm
it
gonna
was
give
good.
them a hint. Ant
What we
through
got?
P.
Ant
See,
through.
Ant through
I
P.
missed the through.
Ant through
Fuck.
P.
I
Okay.
missed
No, you got that one. You got that one.
Damn,
Give it
you
to
are
him.
fucking
Zoanthropy.
good.
Zoo.
Exactly.
Zoo can be do. Know what I'm talking
trying,
about?
y'all.
Come on.
No,
Zoo,
no, not
Ant
no.
through P. At the
Damn, she's
kids.
good. You are phenomenal this game. And through P. There you go. She did half that shit.
Next
for you.
word.
No,
Next
fuck.
word.
Next
That's a
word.
hard one.
You
That
can't
was
do
a
it.
hard one.
Zoanthropy.
What, Carla? I thought we had that one covered.
Demetrius
we
can
had
do it and
funny
you can't
words.
do it.
I did it.
He did it.
I did it.
He did a good one.
But he
He
did
did
it.
it.
That's what I mean. He can do it, but you can't do
Well,
it.
time out.
Nah,
It
then
wasn't
that's
that
it.
good.
That's it. If I can do it, that's it.
So Zoo could be dude like Zoo. Ant through P at them kids.
R. Kelly threw P at them kids.
All right.
Damn.
I don't know.
Another one then.
Not that
Let's
part.
go.
We got.
Kelly,
Okay. Oh God.
this
Okay.
means weak,
Uh-oh.
irresponsible.
Do you have to add that in there? Like, does it have to make sense with the definition?
No,
No, but
Yeah.
it's good
But I'm
to
just
know
letting
what
you
you
know.
Giving it because then.
All right,
just
fine.
thought you
Be-
are.
just in
Why-
case you want to know
well,
what the
why
word
don't you
means.
say it
That way
after?
we feel smarter when
Okay.
we know what
Then
it
it's
means.
Say
The
the
word
word
is
first.
feckless.
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 I don't know. My skin's hella clear. I'm
F-E-C-K-L-E-S.
feckless. Freckleless.
Yeah.
It is. It makes. I mean, it
Weak,
works.
irresponsible. Your skin is weak and irresponsible.
Damn.
In Mexico, Anthony is feckless.
Hey, all I'm gonna say is,
and bubble
listen, if y'all
Bubble
keep
guts.
fucking with me, I'm gonna say fuck this shit. Feckless shit.
Feckless shit.
Feckless shit, bro.
Feckless shit.
You about to get in a fight with somebody? He's like, man, I'll fuck you up, but you're feckless. He probably stop and be like, I don't know what the fuck.
I know.
I'm not gonna hit that guy.
But if he be like, oh no, the fuck you didn't.
Who the fuck you calling
Who you
feckless?
say?
Oh, so you got hella good one.
Feckless.
Man.
Your motherfucking feckless.
Bitch, you feckless.
I didn't know.
What that mean?
Here's the word.
I got a cousin named Feckless.
No, you don't. You don't got no cousins.
And they're all scared of you.
He got the next word.
They better be.
It's your word, bro.
I need a
Yeah,
word.
gotta be
You
a
want a
word.
word?
Yes, I
It's
need
his
a
word.
word.
I'll
You
give
don't
you
need
an easy word,
Please
Rob.
give him the word.
You
Futz.
got this.
Futz.
F-U-T-Z.
When,
Futz.
when I was Ubering the other day with this girl in the back, and I was like, "Hey, girl, can we futz?"
In your perverted world.
I wish that
In your
I
perverted
wish we
world.
had a camera just directly at Rob in that after laugh because it explains everything.
That kind of goes with
We've
Rob
got a
though,
creep,
because the
though.
definition
We've got a
is
creep.
to waste time or
we
busy
futz?
oneself aimlessly.
And he always fuzzed it up.
I mean, can we?
When he wakes up in his
Just
bed,
get
he
Man, I
fucked
can
up.
get.
futz.
Hey, Carla,
by
Carla,
himself.
Carla, I can get $2.
You fuzzed about what the fuck this is. That was an evolutionary verb.
Evolution, do it.
You took that to the next level.
Hey, y'all.
I don't know, man.
Oh yeah, that didn't feel right.
Please stop. Evolution.
You
Hey,
said it.
Anthony
gotta evolve.
V.
What's up?
Anthony needs a word.
No,
believe-
I
do
already-
you-
I-
Are we still
I already
going?
had
Needs a word.
I
Do you
thought
believe in
I thought
aliens?
we're doing
Side
I
note.
thought we're doing the Demetrius game now.
Misogamy.
Nah,
Yeah.
I ain't got no game.
Misogamy.
Not to get-
Misogamy.
Oh,
Misogamy.
What
It
game?
ain't really funny with
Casey, make
misogamy.
I was at Faces nightclub and this guy said, "Hey, have you heard of phonography?
It's monogamy.
That's not the
It's
word.
misogamy.
Misogamy.
Misogamy?
It's a hatred of
Marriage.
misogamy.
Misogamy.
Ooh. Speaking
Not gonna talk about it.
I'm a believer of
Ooh,
marriage.
speaking of that, congratulations,
What?
Carla.
Carla getting married.
And Garrett, right? And Garrett.
He right on
Oh,
there.
and Garrett too.
Shout out to Garrett.
I know what your last name gonna be now.
You don't know my business. Get out my business.
Garrett,
Ah.
let me know
Hyphenated.
when the bachelor party is.
broke it.
I'm
Oh,
there.
yeah.
I'm there.
Let us-
Yes.
Carla Fleming.
Why don't we make that
hyphenated
bachelor party in
Perkins.
Rosarito, Mexico?
Mexico.
going to Mexico?
Hey.
Shit, I got a reason to go.
Well, what we
Bachelor
gonna,
Shit.
party.
well, I'm gonna have a bachelorette party in Puerto Rico.
Puerto Vallarta.
Hey, ooh,
You go to Puerto
Rico.
Rico. We're gonna go to Mexico.
Okay.
We'll have more
Yeah.
money to spend than you.
Yeah.
My sister and Tay
we'll
watching
be-
this show. We going to Puerto Rico,
It's
sis.
gonna cost you more money out there.
It's true. It is. It's gonna cost
Nuh-uh,
money.
cause she Puerto Rican and she got the hookup.
Uh-oh, holla if you
Hey,
hear me.
so wait, hold on. Are you saying that in Puerto Rico, if you're Puerto Rican, you get a discount?
No, but she do. Like everywhere
She do.
She get the
She do.
hookup. See,
Okay,
my
okay.
sister got that on lock.
Can I go?
All right.
I'm looking
No,
for a
you
wife.
cannot.
You don't
Babe,
get
Not at all.
babe,
But
you
you're
can't
never,
come.
you're never going to that.
What
You
thing.
don't
happens in
want
Puerto
Rob.
Rico stays in
That's the
Puerto Rico.
bachelorette party.
We're gonna do the
and then
Republic.
you're gonna
That's
stay
for the
in Puerto
girls.
Rico.
You
Come
don't
on.
get to.
I need a date. Hey, we should have a segment on the show. Get
We've
Rob
been
a
talking
date.
about.
Get Rob a date.
We've been trying to do
We
that.
tried.
Rob,
Hey,
nobody
hey.
wants to take you on a date, bro.
Nick, I got the perfect
I'm black
idea.
and ugly as
I
that.
will
Rob?
pay for your date.
I got
if
a
somebody
perfect
takes you
idea.
out.
I
For
got
Rob?
money.
Yes.
Who?
I got you, bro. Listen.
Raise money for homeless.
Listen, I
if
got
you
you,
He's
bro.
got a
Listen.
plan. Let's
Hook
listen
it
to
up.
D.
Somebody
He's got a
dates
plan.
Rob.
Hook it
You
up.
know,
I got
D always
$5.
be having it. Look, bro, look.
Yeah.
What we got?
Valentine's Day is coming up.
I
You got a
know.
whole ass month to get your shit straight,
I get
folks.
depressed.
We could promote this. We could get you
You get
something.
depressed?
Ladies,
No,
if you
no,
want to
no,
fuck
no.
with this ashy
Mentally.
ass.
Yes. Hey. Oh my God.
No.
Work on your salesmanship.
No.
If you're actually trying to get him a job. Or
Let's-
get
No,
him a
I'm sorry.
girlfriend,
I'm sorry.
why are
I'm
you
sorry.
doing that?
We got Black Rod. What'd you say?
Yes.
What,
You
Black
said
Rod?
We
positive.
gonna try
Black
to-
ashy is forever.
Okay, so here it is right here.
Let's
The
work.
next Life of Leisure
Let's
show
get it.
content.
Let's get
Okay,
it.
but we
Let's-
can't be that mean.
No, we're not gonna be mean. Good idea, but we're gonna
I wasn't
evolve.
mean. Me and my brother was cool. He called me short.
That's okay.
I never called you
Hey,
short.
guys, we have to evolve as
never
people.
called you
Exactly. So
Okay,
what
go.
we gonna do
Hey,
is
tall as me.
we gonna do a makeover show. We gonna clean him up.
Yeah.
We gonna get you a
I ain't
date.
touching him.
We don't have to do the touching. We just need to do it
I
as
think
a
you
show.
should do the thing that happened on the other show.
Clean you up, bro.
Where,
We get
like,
you a date. He got dimples, y'all. Look.
They took a picture of the egg.
He fixed cars.
Don't do it.
He's going on the side.
I know
Make you
exactly
look
where this is
good.
going.
We should just take a picture of Rob's face, put it on Instagram, and have like some kind of fundraising thing where it's like,
He would be a meme in hours.
put $1 up.
But we might
would
go
be a
viral.
meme.
Let's
Like the
do
crying
it.
Michael Jordan.
We'll pay for your date.
Let's
but
get him a date.
Put $1 up.
get
Let's
him
see
a
how much money
date.
we can
Let's
raise.
get him a date.
The
Okay.
ugliest man
down.
in the world needs
Oh my
a date.
gosh.
Why don't we
Stop
auction?
it.
Why don't we auction him off?
Ugly.
Wait, hold on.
He's
wait,
black and
wait.
ugly as ever.
Auction them off.
Why don't we auction him off for
The conversation
charity?
is evolving.
Yeah.
Hey,
But
and we'll
we
start
start
at
at
25 cents.
No,
Hey.
because it's gonna be no. Fuck that. Hey, we
They're
gotta
gonna-
be positive.
Black Rob, black.
Hey, Rob, we're gonna do 100 because we need at least $100.
He gotta pay. He
I'm
we gotta buy dinner for
we
the
gotta
day.
start-
Garrett said we should do a
no.
GoFundMe.
And we pay for it. Or we'll pay for the date.
We'll run out
Life
of
of
time.
leisure. And
Bro,
then
if any
Anthony
of you
Beacon,
women
Oh, I'm
would
so
pay
excited.
any kind of money for this guy on a date,
Yes,
we
you
will
would.
pay for your date.
and you can
Yes.
videotape
Hey,
it.
listen,
You can video it.
Yes.
Can you
Fuck
That's
that.
a great
say that?
idea.
Let's do it.
That is a great
How do you
idea. We'll
pronounce
get
that?
Rob a date and
Yeah.
that's a free meal.
You can't use words you can't pronounce.
that's why it shouldn't be our-
Pneumonia
our
microscopus solar volcanic
Look at my-
colonosis.
I gotta read it to come up with something for, but I could do it. I'm up for the
shit.
challenge.
I'm up for the challenge, man.
You kill me.
That's
Hey,
a
so-
real word.
I'm from Jamaica.
We're not doing it.
Well,
I mean, I
think-
don't want an
I
island
think
girl.
women. Let's check this out. We're gonna do a thing for Rob. This is gonna
Yeah.
be real. We're gonna
It's
do it
gonna
for
be real.
charity.
It'll be on the
like it?
Valentine's
Y'all like
Day
that?
show.
You like
It will be on the Valentine's Day show.
Yeah, yeah.
We're
And
gonna have a
any
Valentine's
woman
Day show.
that
Watch
is-
it because we're gonna get Rob a date.
Yeah.
Wait, is
Anyone-
it gonna be before Valentine's Day or after?
She's gonna
No,
come
no,
up
no,
here.
no,
She's
no,
gonna
no,
come
no,
up
Because you
here.
know what? It may be your date's schedule that
Let's
you
get
have
him
to
a
go
date.
off of.
Oh
Hey,
damn!
hey,
I'm not even gonna know.
hey, if
I wouldn't
anybody
do that
will
to any
go
of my
around-
friends, so we got to talk to y'all, friends.
I
But listen,
can't,
no,
I don't
no,
think I
no.
can legally abide to that. But I can say we will find someone or thing that will.
Is there
When
something?
day- Will- hey, when day is Valentine's Day?
Remember, though,
Will
You might want to know when
gotta
it
be
is.
nice.
You got a girl.
Listen, for real though. Listen,
just
Women out
remember
there,
he can't go within
if you have
500
friends-
yards of a school.
Yeah,
that's true.
Exactly.
You can't be in
Park.
front of a school. You can't be in front of Girl Scouts.
I'm not
There's
R.
a lot of
Kelly.
shit you
What
can't
day is
do.
Valentine's
I'm R.
Day?
Evans.
The 14th.
What, Monday, Tuesday?
I don't fucking know.
Kelly.
Listen,
You
if
are
anyone's willing to go
Evans.
off Rob,
Because we can set it up to where he get a date.
Yeah.
yes.
Have a date, and on the following show, right after Valentine's Day and all that, you and this person need to sit
Go
up
on
here
a date.
and she
Ooh.
tell us how horrible.
How the date was.
Oh
Yes.
my God, stop it. It's not gonna be horrible. It will be a
No,
great
but
date.
you can
It's
tell
gonna
her how
be
the date
wonderful.
goes.
It'll be
Get
a
your head
creepy
out of it.
date.
Get it up there.
And
Get it
then
up
Perfect
we'll
gentleman.
ask her,
But we
is
can
it
set it
gonna
up
be a
before.
second date?
Well, his
Yes.
breath
Second
was
date,
bad.
no,
Time out,
Jackson
time
can.
out.
You
You're
guys are
gonna do
talking
that
over
to
each
these poor
other.
young girls?
Crosstalk.
You guys gonna do this to these poor girls that are gonna?
They're only
Not
going to Taco
girls.
Bell.
We don't do girls.
Yeah, we don't do girls.
Women
Straight
only
up
apply.
Women. Yeah,
Okay.
good legal catch. You're
Women
trying to
only
fuck
apply.
Everybody.
29 and
Yes,
up.
they're
We got women. We got
Whoa,
women
whoa.
right here.
Let's not close Rob's options off at just women. Anyone that wants
Wrong
to date
Rob.
Rob.
Wrong
Come on
Rob.
down.
Wrong
Rob
Rob.
gonna end
This
up
is
with
not
a
Robert
really
Kelly.
hot chick.
Yeah.
This is Rob Evans, okay?
I
Wrong
want
Rob.
a female. Let's just clear it up. A femaleosaurus.
You just need to get some money.
Woman, right? Over
Yes.
the, over the
femaleosaurus.
age of
Hold
25.
on, real fast. Let's just start.
I like
here.
how he said
Don't call your date
femaleosaurus.
a dinosaur, please.
He
Y'all gonna
said
get in trouble for
femaleosaurus,
that.
but then you look at his
fuck
hands.
around
And
and
they
get
look
in
at his
trouble
hands.
for that.
He got alligator
I
hands.
promise you, she'll be pissed. Just don't
All
do
right.
it.
He got
Can
alligator
we move
hands.
on? 'Cause
Yeah,
we,
I think we're gonna have to wait till the Valentine's Day.
yeah, we're gonna have to
show.
wait.
I think
Well,
I-
this gonna be fun.
Hey, we got a peanut-headed viewer that said we gotta move on.
Yeah.
Peanut-head.
Some-
Hey, shout out to Deep Base Vodka, by the way. This is a perfect sponsor.
Deep Eddies.
Deep Base Vodka, thank you for shouting it out. Hey, listen, you give us enough courage to say, fuck you, peanut head.
He's gonna kick your ass.
He really is.
Hey, I got behind the scenes.
What is pervert mustache?
Carl, you got behind the scenes.
Pervert
footage?
mustache, right?
He's moving to
You,
Vegas.
don't, you shouldn't say pervert about anybody else.
That's what he
Okay,
said.
I'm just
time
saying.
out, time out.
Keep your adjectives to yourself.
I thought it was an adverb.
Whatever.
What is an adverb? Somebody could pay me $1 million and I wouldn't tell you what an adverb
Listen,
was
an
right
adverb.
Luckily,
Bro,
we are out of time.
This is so easy.
I was
An
gonna say-
adverb describes a verb.
Wait a minute.
I had a lot of
Verb.
fun. Hey, I had a lot of
We'll
Adverb.
work on it.
Pronoun.
We'll work on
Pronoun.
You
Like
should
I
be a
did
teacher. I know what a noun is, though.
We out of
Here,
here.
check us out again.
Hey, hold on.